Thousands of years ago, animals went extinct because of humans, and even in recent times, many have disappeared. But could it be that these extinct animals have learned to hide from humans and are still surviving in some unexplored place? To find out, watch the entire video. Number 6. Pink-headed duck. In India, Bangladesh, and Myanmar, the pink-headed duck, one of the most unique duck species, was once found. The reason for their uniqueness was the pink color of their heads. It's believed that this was always a rare animal. When British colonists arrived in the subcontinent, hunting and habitat destruction caused by them nearly wiped out this duck species from the world. Their last confirmed sighting was in 1949 in India. However, in recent years, fishermen and many farmers have given credible reports of spotting them in the isolated swamp regions of northern Myanmar. Reaching these isolated swamp regions is not easy at all. Additionally, pink-headed ducks were nocturnal animals, meaning they were active at night, which makes finding them even more challenging. These are some of the reasons why the IUCN has not declared them extinct, but instead listed them as critically endangered. Number 5. Thylacine. Don't mistake the thylacine for any breed of dog because it's a marsupial. Thylacines were found in Tasmania, an island in southern Australia. Around the 1800s, when the British arrived in Tasmania, they hunted this species to extinction within a few years. The last female thylacine, kept in a zoo, died in 1936 due to poor treatment. Since then, thylacines have become one of the most famous extinct animals. Therefore, it's hard to believe any sightings or photos of them today. For example, take a look at these photos. The people who captured them claimed they were thylacines, but in reality, the first photo shows a fox, the second a cat, and the third a painted dog. However, a photo captured by a farmer in 2019 provides some proof that thylacines might still be alive. The map you're seeing shows the locations of all thylacine sightings in Tasmania since 1936. This is why some experts believe they might still be alive somewhere in Tasmania. Number 4. Saber-toothed cats. During the Ice Age, it wasn't just Smilodon-like saber-toothed cats. There were also Homotherium and Macaridus cats found in different parts of the world. But we know that when humans started hunting their prey, these cats went extinct. Is it possible that a member of this family, which once ruled the world, is still alive today? Yes, in the African countries of Chad and the Central African Republic, citizens and tribal people claim to have seen a creature called the Nandi tiger. According to them, the Nandi tiger is much larger than an average lion and has 2 large canine teeth in its jaws. They've also seen the torn necks of some hippos. For your information, saber-toothed cats used to tear the necks of their prey first after catching them. For further credibility, when tribal people were shown pictures of modern lions, tigers, and leopards mixed with saber-toothed cats, they immediately pointed to the saber-toothed cat. This suggests that an undiscovered breed of saber-toothed cats might still be roaming in Africa. Number 3. Ground sloth. During the Ice Age, many megafauna evolved in this world, but most of them went extinct as the Ice Age ended and due to human hunting. However, perhaps the elephant-sized relatives of modern-day cat-sized sloths, the ground sloths, are the only Ice Age megafauna that might still be surviving. If you've seen my recent video, you might remember I talked about a mythical monster called Mapinguari, which some tribal people in the rainforest have been seeing for years. According to them, Mapinguari has only one eye and walks using its hands. Ground sloths also walked using their hands, just like Mapinguari. The largest species of ground sloth, Megatherium, was up to 20 feet long, while Mapinguari is usually described as being around 7 feet long. It's possible that this is an average-sized ground sloth species that's still surviving in the Amazon, which is less than 10% explored. Number 2. Steller's sea cow. Steller's sea cow had no relation to cows, as their closest land-dwelling relatives were elephants, making them a giant animal. You can see their size comparison with humans. They were gentle and herbivorous. Steller's sea cows were found in the Bering Sea, between Russia and Alaska. Sadly, when Europeans discovered them in 1741, they hunted them for their meat so extensively that they went extinct in just 27 years by 1768. However, about 100 years later, in 1962, a whaling ship, whose job was to hunt whales, reported credible sightings of them. Later, in 2014, some photos were captured near the coast of Greenland, but it's hard to clearly see a Steller's sea cow in these photos. The native people of the Commander Islands, whose population is less than 1,000, still believe they are alive today. Number 1. Megalodon. We all know the Megalodon was one of the most dangerous sea monsters to ever exist, going extinct 2.6 million years ago at the start of the Ice Age. But is it possible for an animal that went extinct millions of years ago to be rediscovered? Yes, for example, humans believed the coelacanth, a 400-million-year-old deep-sea fish, went extinct along with the dinosaurs. But the world was shocked when it was rediscovered in 1938. However, the Megalodon wasn't a deep-sea fish, and many people believe it's roaming the depths of the Mariana Trench. Let me tell you, the Megalodon wasn't capable of handling the deep-sea pressure of the Mariana Trench. So, is there any evidence of it still being alive? Yes, the 1875 black demon shark gives some hope that the Megalodon, or one of its giant relatives, might still be alive. After all, 95% of our oceans remain unexplored, and who knows when these tales might turn into reality.